Hi, Taurus. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless, and when you find them is when you are meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading doesn't resonate at all for you, don't try to make it fit. Instead, go watch your moon sign, ascendant sign. If you're born on the cusp of another sign, go watch that sign because those readings may resonate more for you at this time. Spirit, what is coming in for Taurus? Okay, way too many. But I see Chairfield. Someone new is entering your life. That's usually a good card, you know. There's someone new coming into your life. We have the Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. So someone could be new coming in, but there's something you're cutting out because of a disappointment here with the Scissors. Spirit, what else? We have Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. It's time for you to go out and have fun. Time to, something could be happening when you do this. Hold on. Some flew out. Too many flying out, but I see Firecracker. Excitement. So something exciting happening. You may have been going through a difficult period or just where you're really busy working hard, and it's time to cut loose. Have some fun. Have some excitement. Spirit, what else? Okay. Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Okay, this could be a physical distant friend, or it could be mental distance. Someone you're just not speaking to anymore. On the bottom of the deck, though, you got career. Career talks about, not career. Of course, career talks about work, something you're working on with career. But the bottom of the deck tells us either the overall energy of the reading, something we don't see, or something that's important to the reading. And I feel like with career coming out there, it's just something that's important to this reading. We're going to clarify these, but let me let you know that I don't do personal readings for the public at this time. If I ever start doing them, I will never contact you out of the blue and offer you a reading. Spirit, show me Scissors. Why is it here for Taurus? You could be really focused on your career, and it's time for you to go out and cut loose, We have the Nine of Cups and the Two of Wands. Two of Coins. Yeah, there's a decision here that has to be made or was made. Time is fluid in tarot. It's going to be different for everyone where you're at in this. But I feel like there was something that you thought was going to be wish fulfillment. Something that you were really invested emotionally into. Could have been a relationship, could have been job, could have been anything. It's going to be different for everyone. But I do feel like you got disappointed in this. It did not turn out to be your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. And I feel like it put you at a crossroads and a need to make a decision about where to go from here. Spirit, why is the Nine of Cups, Two of Wands here? This could have, with career showing up on the bottom of the deck, could have been something in your job. It could have been a job or something like that. Spirit, show me the Nine of Cups with the Two of Wands. Seven of Coins. And Seven of Wands. 7, 7. Yeah. So I do feel like that something never got past Seven of Coins here. Never bared fruit. It wasn't worth all the effort, time, and everything that you put into it. And I feel like with this Seven of Wands here, that I feel like this is something that you really fought for. You really tried hard for. You thought it was going to be your Nine of Cups. You thought it was going to be your wish fulfillment, but it never did produce, anything from what you did. I feel like you put a lot in. You didn't get a lot back. Despite the fact that you really put a lot of effort and determination into this. Spirit, show me Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. I feel like there was a disappointment here for sure with the Scissors. And there's a need. I feel like you are going to be at this crossroads making the decision to cut something out. We all have free will, so you may not do it. But something that you really put a lot of time, effort, resources, and determination into did not, in the end, it wasn't worth what you put in. Spirit, show me Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Eight of Cups. You got the Nine of Cups over here, and then we see the Eight of Cups over there. And Queen of Wands, feminine fire energy. Yeah, I feel like you could, you could have fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I just feel like this is going to be your energy here. I feel like the Queen of Wands is someone who just goes after what she wants. She definitely has a good time when she wants to have a good time. She's very vivacious, very fun-loving. I want to dig underneath. Eight of Wands, 8, 8. So you had 7, 7. You have 8, 8. Material, abundance, stability here. Yeah, I feel like there's moving forward here. There's moving forward and leaving behind what did not turn out to be your Nine of Cups, okay? You're leaving something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling you. I do feel like it's probably in your material world with career on the bottom of the deck. For some of you, it could talk about love, though, because cups are emotion. It is something that you have emotion for. Spirit, show me Eight of Cups. Why is it here? I think Spirit's telling you, I think you had to leave behind something that turned out to be a disappointment. And Spirit is telling you that it's time to go out and have some fun. Be that Queen of Wands. Go after what you want. Enjoy your life. You have the Knave of Coins, which is the Page of Coins. And the Chariot. Fast-moving energy here. Fast-moving. The Page of Coins is not necessarily a fast-moving energy. It's a very reliable energy. But what I feel like here is you are going to be moving forward on a new path in your material world. Something to do with your home, family, stability, security. I do feel like for a lot of you, it has to do with your, like a job. I feel like you're moving away from that very quickly into a new path. You're moving away from the Eight of Cups. What no longer serves you, what no longer fulfills you emotionally, and you're Cancer energy with the Chariot. You're moving quickly away from that. It is taking you into a new path that I feel like is in your material world that is going to take you to victory. Spirit, why is dog far away here? Show me the dog far away. The Moon. Pisces, Cancer energy with the Moon and the Ten of Coins. I want to dig a little deeper here. Look at that, the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like with this Moon, that whoever this dog is, this distant friend is thinking of you. This is someone that I don't think you realize is thinking of you here. I don't think you see that they are. I feel like there's like no contact with this person, okay? This is someone that you could be from the past, far off in the past, but it's someone that you don't realize. You don't realize that this person is thinking about you. 10 of Coins here on the bottom of the deck, because there you are in the Chariot. Remember, moving forward very quickly here, trying to get to your 10 of Coins. This is having it all, the family, the home, the stability, and the security. I feel like with this dog far away, this could be someone who, someone that wants to have that with you, wants to have that 10 of Coins with you. Spirit, why is the Moon here? I feel like you're very focused on your material world. You've got someone far, at a distance from you, physical, mental, both, that is thinking about you here, wanting that 10 of Pentacles to have that with you. Spirit, show me the Moon. Queen of Coins and the Knave of Wands. And the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. That's your energy there. Now you're showing up. We saw you as the Queen of Wands over here. Now you're showing up in your natural earth energy of the Queen of Coins. Like I said, you're focused on, I feel like you are focused on your material world here. Your home, your family, your stability. You're going to be bringing in a lot of abundance. You're going to be in this Empress energy, having a lot of abundance around. You've got someone who I feel like you don't know is wanting to come forward here and give you some kind of good news. It doesn't have to be like an ex-lover. It could be. Doesn't have to be. It could even be someone, I feel like this person knows somehow that you are in this Queen of Pentacles energy, Queen of Coins energy, focusing on getting to your 10 of Coins, having it all. They see you in that way, in some way. They see you as the Empress. You are the Empress here. You're that abundant, divine feminine energy. And disregard gender. There is no gender in tarot. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. You can be a man. Be in your queen energy. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. I feel like you have a lot of growth around you. I feel like this person knows that in some way. They could be watching you, but I don't feel like you see that. They are. We have the canary spirit, sing your own song. I'm going to read that to you. Canary spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what is in your heart. Free yourself to experience your inner light and let it shine. As canary spirit sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you really are. Canary spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you're being called to fully be yourself, for only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note rings true. So there is a message to be yourself. Okay, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you did, please like the video.